He stole my tarp last time and now he's stealing my plant pots. This is JJ and he's an absolute wingnut. So we're back at a client that I had in summertime, and this was one of the first clients that I'd ever picked up, and it's a massive estate, and this is only part of the job. So basically this job is 4 lawns, he's 4 massive lawns, and then, that's a fortnightly thing. So I do those lawns fortnightly, and then every other week I just look after all the other bits and bobs on the estate, so little borders, things like this, and planting for there's a wee old woman basically that lives in this house, and she's an older girl, and she's part of the family, but now and again she'll pop her head out to me, she'll say hi, and she'll be like, will you stick this in the ground for me, will you go and trim this wee shrub, will you do that and the other, and she just gives me wee jobs. Like, this is our back garden here, this is one of the lawns that I do. It's a bit awkward, that lawn, cutting it actually, but here's an example of a job she'll give me. She's like, stick them camellias in for me. So she picks the spots out, I put the plants in for her. I just do the dirty work basically, and she's happy enough. She likes seeing the plants in the ground. She's too old to be doing gardening, but she likes seeing the plants. So yeah, we're going to get a couple of things in the ground for her. We'll put the camellia in. There's 2 camellias actually. There's 2 white camellias she wants in, so one at either corner of the kind of back garden, and then we've got one more shrub after this, so it's a leucotho. And funny enough, all those plants that she had bought were acid lovers, and that's the only compost that we had on site, so it was good. So there you go, there's leucotho. And this does well in shady areas, so I picked out a nice spot in the back garden that kind of gets a bit of partial shade. Now here's another job, like an example of what I'd be doing as well. So it's just like one of their banks. There's a massive border here with all sorts of plants. There's like berberis and rhododendron and cypress and loads more. But just at the edge here, it's a bit empty. There's a little olive tree there that just needs a bit of love. Hopefully it'll come back. But I haven't been here in a while. They wanted maintenance slowing down over winter. So I'm just kind of coming back today and getting it all back into shape, I suppose. So yeah, that's that wee border there. And then on to the next client. So this one was about 20 minutes away. And, on my way to the back garden, just doing a bit of weeding, pulling the weeds out of her drive and stuff. She had asked me just to have a look at the front and as I'm coming in. And I only spent a couple of hours here. And she's a lovely woman, but this is her backyard in here. So she's just basically got borders, and then block paving, which she wants me to pressure wash. But she's got lovely snowdrops and stuff coming up at the minute. She's got a garden full of bulbs. There's tulips there, and there's lupin and stuff like that. So we're starting to get a bit of colour now, and it's great. I'm loving seeing all the plants come out. But just tidying up. This is a monthly thing, but she wants me back to do or block paving, a bit of pressure washing and stuff, bring it back to life. And then after that, on to the final client. So this is the third one. She came with a boot full of plants. So we got ceanothus, we had skimia, and we had primrose to get in the ground. And she brought really nice. She I can't remember the name of the primrose that she had bought, but it was a really nice variety. But yeah, we got them all in for it. And as I was doing that, obviously, JJ came. This is the next door neighbour's dog. But, anytime he sees a bit of crack happening, he comes round to see. And he got really excited and started stealing my shit. I done a hedge in his garden, and he done the same thing. He stole my tarpaulin, and, he humped my leg the whole way through the job. And he done it again today. Love him. What a legend. See you in the next one.